2K Sports. Along with Steve Smith and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And our friend on the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge, we'll be hearing from shortly. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for LeBron James.
And guys, he's regressed a little bit offensively. He hasn't been the same this month as he was earlier in the season. He's lacking the edge that he had, and he needs to change his mindset. Stop sitting back and get into attack mode.
And with tip-off coming up, we've got just enough time to hear from our good friend David Aldridge on the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James is tied for the third most MVP awards all time. He's also tied for the most second-place. Frank Vogel said it's a mistake to go season after season without voting the best player in the league as MVP. LeBron says, I should have more than 4, but I don't cry about it. I bet a lot of the greats feel the same. Kevin?
They probably do, and we certainly know how LeBron feels. David, thank you. Not every team has the personnel, Greg, to work the ball through the post, but that's what we're going to see plenty of tonight.
And it can really add a dimension to your offense, Kevin, especially if you're able to pass out of double teams and hit guys who are open for shots.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The two megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Avery Bradley is out there with Russell Westbrook, and it's Ariza in at the 3, the small forward. And for Portland, they've got Hart. Ben McLemore is out there with Justice Winslow. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Simons in at the point guard. James makes it off the glass.
The tremendous strength of LeBron on display, going right through the contact.
Pass to Nurkic. Pass to Winslow. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And LeBron throws it down hard.
Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
Now, here's Hart, guarded by Bradley. Over to the wing. Three-pointer, Simon. Good on the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, and then another. Really the story of the game.
I was surprised they put up so little fight. That was not the team I expected to see that night.
Great D that time from Nurkic. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. To the wing right side. To the right side. There's the pass to Hart. Clock at 6. Simons from outside. That shot is off. And the Lakers going the other way now. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
And they did win that last game in this matchup. And it seemed they got the benefit of the whistle.
Very athletic move by LeBron on the slam, showing the defense he still can be unstoppable.
Here's Hart after the basket by Los Angeles. Into the lane. Here's Nurkic. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Outside Westbrook on the wing, Davis. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Off target from three-point range. Portland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Now here's McLemore, guarded closely. Here's Nurkic. Back to McLemore, and stolen by James. Outside Westbrook for the 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Now Davis, after Justice Winslow missing on that last three-pointer. Westbrook against Winslow. Westbrook can't get it to go.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Nurkic. That one misses. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Bradley finds James. Lakers working the ball around now. Davis inside. Working on Nurkic.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Great D that time from Nurkic. Trailblazers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Here's Simons. He's covered by Westbrook. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Double team on Westbrook. Winslow against LeBron. Here's Westbrook, buried from 15 feet out.
Westbrook.
And from this area, Westbrook is an accurate shooter, and he uses the mid-range more than most guards.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
All right, look who's coming out on the court. Come on, give it up for your Blazer dancers.
A different look now for Portland. Ellaby's checked in, and Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Hart. .114 left to play in the first quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Nurkic. Kept alive. Passes it to Alexander-Walker. Shot clock at 6. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Winslow's shot is off. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now here's Bledsoe. Monk defending on the wing. Winslow. Pass to Alexander-Walker. Here's Winslow. Eyes a 3. Here's Nurkic. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
They set the screen. Here's Anthony. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Trailblazers lead by 1. From Portland, we're back in a moment.
All right, look who's coming out on the court. Come on.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And taking a look at the Trailblazers' performance here, boys. What do you think they're doing or not doing?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel has out there. Anthony out there with Howard. Then it's Malik Monk, and it's Reeves in at the point. Now here's Anthony. No points in the game yet for him. Lets it go from 11, and too long on the shot. Portland leading by 3. Winslow, the pass to Alexander-Walker. Bledsoe outside. Pass to Ellaby. From past the arc, Dwight Howard grabs the board. Lakers trail by 3. To the middle, here's Anthony. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Anthony's got his first bucket in this one. Alexander Walker passes to Nurkic. Screen by Nurkic. Bledsoe with him. And it's Howard picking him up. Nurkic trying to get open.
And he's led the league in block shots on multiple occasions. And Howard's still a presence down low.
Bledsoe outside. Here's Alexander Walker. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
The pass to Anthony. Shoots over Winslow. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Here's Alexander Walker. Out defending. Screen by Nurkic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Dwight Howard.
There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Craig, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents. And not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your league list. But then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And, of course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation.
Hart, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Smith comes in for Eric Bledsoe. He's perfect from the line this time. Lakers trail by 3. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
James in the post. Covered by Winslow. Shot clock at 5. Tries from 10. Johnson can't get it to go. Trailblazers leading by 3. Now Hart still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. He kicks it to Smith. 3-pointer. And the call will be against Jusuf Nurkic. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his
Simons, he's checked in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
Ant-Man.
Lakers trail by 3. James, the pass to Johnson. Back to LeBron. Passes it to Westbrook. In the corner, Bradley with it. Davis setting the pick for Bradley. Shoots over Nurkic. Bradley can't get it to go. The Trailblazers have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Hart with it. Davis is there. Hart kicks to Winslow. To the wing on the left. 3-pointer, Simons. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. That one's in there, and the Portland lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Davis.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
2 minutes.
Smith outside. Pass to Simons. A minute 50 left now here in the second. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Good block there in this close game.
A different look now for Portland. McLemore's checked in for Hart, and Satoransky's subbed in for Smith. Trevor Ariza's checked in for the Lakers. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now here's McLemore outside. A rebound by the Lakers.
He's got Davis.
LeBron outside, and he drives in.
Driving with that kind of speed and power, LeBron bulldozes his way through contact.
Portland trailing here.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
Lakers have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Great D that time from Nurkic. Portland's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's got him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
Now here's McLemore following the miss by Anthony Davis. Nurkic setting the pick for McLemore. Pass to Nurkic. Satoransky against Bradley. And Davis sends it back.
This is what AD gives you at that end. He's made the all-defensive first team multiple times.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And here are the Trailblazers now after the basket by Los Angeles. There's Winslow. Great D that time from James. Outside Westbrook. It's not going to go for him.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Los Angeles on top.
Lakers 16.
Thanks, Kevin. 8.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
I mean, who doesn't love a 5-star matchup like this? Both players showing their competitive nature, igniting their teammates' fire with the...
And guys, that first half, man alive, LeBron was getting it done. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been a clinic out there by James.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Nurkic is out there with Justice Winslow. Then it's McLemore. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Simons in at the 1 spot.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Now here's Hart. He's guarded closely. They set the pick. Driving in. That gives them the lead. And the Trailblazers lead by 1. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Here's James. And Davis throws it down.
So hard to keep AD off the glass. He's got the length, the timing, and the consistency of effort.
Right wing. Nurkic in the post. Davis is on. Nurkic the pass to Simons. And here is Hart. Nurkic a screen on Bradley. Here's Hart at the crossover. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Ariza goes in. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. And Simons has got the ball here for Portland. It's a one-point game. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. And that game concludes a 5-game homestand. Nurkic's screen on Westbrook. Hart. He takes it in. That one, no good. Great D that time from Davis. In the corner, it's Westbrook. He dishes it to LeBron. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Jusuf Nurkic.
Excellent at drawing contact. When LeBron is looking to score, he makes the D overcommit.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And the first one at the line is good. A different look now for Portland. Ellaby's checked in. Eric Bledsoe is subbed in for Ben McLemore. The Lakers also making some changes. Horton Tucker's checked in for a reason. And it's Malik Monk in for Avery Bradley. Pass to Bledsoe. And Davis sends it back. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Horton Tucker. Misses from short range.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Davis against Nurkic. Now, here's Hart. Tight defense on him. Here's Ellaby. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Left side, Westbrook. Over Smith. And again, the Lakers no good. Trailblazers trail by 3. The pass to Nurkic. The teardrop falls in. Nurkic has got 6.
And with his skill, Nurkic can score from anywhere on the court. But when you're 280, his skills probably better utilized inside.
Here's Westbrook. That shot off the mark. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way.
Well, so far, this cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
Westbrook with the steal. Inside. And James gets it to go on the assist by Westbrook. LeBron's got the lead up to 3 now for Los Angeles. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
A different look now for Portland. Johnson comes in for Josh Hart. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Smith. Bledsoe dishes to Nurkic.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Ellaby.
2 minutes.
Nurkic a screen on Anthony. 5 to shoot. Ellaby misses. Lakers leading by 3. Passes to Monk. Here's Horton Tucker. Here's Davis. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
That's a good shot for AD. He can rise above anyone from there.
Nurkic in the post. He's guarded by Davis. Count it. Good. Nurkic has got 8 points.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And for only 1 season at Iowa State for Talen Horton Tucker, the second-round pick, he's getting some notice.
I like this kid, Kevin. A crafty finisher, makes plays for others, uses his length defensively, and he can fill up a stat sheet.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Winslow's checked in for the Trailblazers. Satoransky comes in for Eric Bledsoe. The Lakers also changing it up. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. And it's Stanley Johnson in for Talen Horton Tucker. And Monk drops them both.
there's a quiet confidence that Monk seems to play with. You can see he just feels like nobody can guard him. The kid just plays with an edge.
Here's Alexander Walker, and it's sent back by Howard. The feed to Johnson. The rebound by Johnson. Trailblazers trail by 5. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Winslow wide open. He fires off target from outside.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Outside Anthony. 13 feet away. And again, the Lakers no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Alexander Walker. Over Monk. And it's Justice Winslow with the foul.
Justice Winslow.
That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal. Second team foul. Lakers substitution. Lakers ball.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Lakers lead by 5. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
It's the fourth.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. We've got Russell Westbrook. LeBron James is out there with Anthony. And it's Trevor Ariza. And it's Bradley in at the 2.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Out to the right wing. Spins. Here's Westbrook. He's off on that one.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Hart the pass to Winslow. Pass to Simon. Off target with his 3.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Outside Westbrook. Here he goes. Over McLemore. Westbrook can't get it to go.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
5 on the clock. To the left wing. 3-pointer, Simon. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Anthony, the pass to Westbrook. And it's Westbrook again missing. Portland's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Simon from outside sinks the 3-pointer.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his second.
Bradley deciding where to go with it. Back to Anthony. Lays it up and banks it in.
Hello, Anthony.
Anthony's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, just superb focus there from Melo, overpowering the D and still finishes.
Pass to Simons. With the drive. They set the pick. And the pass to McLemore. Bulls from the top of the key. And it's Simons missing. Lakers leading by 6. It's Westbrook with the drive. A rebound by Simons. Simons has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Passes it to Winslow. Floats one. Westbrook pulls it in. Westbrook's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. James with it. Now guarded by Winslow. Out to Anthony. From downtown. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Here's Simons. Reza covering. And here's McLemore. It's tipped. Westbrook with the steal. Fast break. The Lakers. Westbrook leading the charge. And that one's good, Anthony.
Westbrook has an exceptional talent for creating for his guys. He sets them up, and boy, they are knocking them down.
All right, fans, get on your feet. Make some noise for T-shirt time. Your Blazer Dancer.
And Portland making a change here. Nurkic is checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Davis is checked in. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, Kevin, I had a chance to find out what the Trailblazers coach was going over with his guys. He said, if we're going to pull this out, we have to do it as a team. We have to rely on one another, trust one another, and help one another. Let's go get this. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Simons. It's stolen by Davis. 4-on-3 break.
2 minutes in the game.
The 3.
2 minutes.
Rebound by the Trailblazers. Simons has got his 5th rebound in this one. Winslow kicks to McLemore. Here's Simons, guarded by Bradley. Simons surveying the D. Just 5 to shoot. Nurkic trying to get open. Can they get it? Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Reach and athleticism combined. They make Nurkic a very effective rebounder.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the
Free throw good. Nurkic. 1:33 left in the 4th. Westbrook with it. Kicks it out to Ariza. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists now tonight.
Such an accurate shooter off the pass. Ariza, a quick thinker who knows he can score in those situations.
Pass to McLemore. There's the pick. Now here's Hart. To answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. James against Nurkic. The drive by James. Ariza outside. Pass to Westbrook. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Davis. That one goes. Counted. And now a 10-point Laker lead.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
A different look now for Portland. Johnson, he's checked in for Ben McLemore. Satoransky comes in for Josh Hart. And Smith subbed in for Anthony Simons. .36 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Winslow finds Smith. Satoransky, bounce pass. Good D by Howard. So it's the Lakers now. So far in the 4th quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Horton Tucker, the pass to Monk. Here's Horton Tucker. He's guarded by Johnson. Horton Tucker's shot is off. Now here's Winslow. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. LeBron, when you know AD is behind you, how does that help you defensively?
You can stay home. You can allow him to play one-on-one versus a guard versus a big, and you can stay home and be able to box out and get rebounds because he's that good.
It's quite a 1-2 punch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.